The Obie and Little Shawn Morning Show, Power 95.3, Orlando's #1 for commercial-free hip-hop. Good morning.
Expect those afternoon showers today, but I just want to let you know the weekend will be clear, and it looks like we're hitting lows of about 68. So you may want to bring a little cute cardigan. Woo! I love to sport my cute cardigans.
I'm going to be doing some hunting
Little
this
sweaters.
weekend.
Whatever. I don't like
I
your
got
hunting.
a bow, a couple of arrows, going to go straight through a deer. Anyways.
Are you serious? You don't have to talk about that. Not everybody
note.
agrees, okay?
It's true. It's true. All right. So we do agree, though, that the gossip has been on fire this week, and there's nobody better to talk to than the people over at TMZ. You get to see Harvey and his whole crew every day on Fox 35. Eric is one of those guys. His head will pop out of the cubicle every once in a while to have something to say, and here he goes on the show. What up, man?
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Eric.
So far, I've only been away for about 20 minutes, but...
So what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Doing better than Lance Armstrong.
Oh, man.
I know,
especially now with all the sponsors pulling out, like Nike, you've got Anheuser-Busch, that helmet company.
I mean, he's probably set for life, I would assume.
I hope so.
But still, yeah, dropped by his, not just Nike, the company that he endorsed bicycle helmets for. Everything's just gone for this guy. Stepped down from Livestrong. It's sad.
It is sad. And you know what's even more sad is that even if he did the enhancement drugs, still, the man won 7 Tour de France's. The man is still an incredible athlete.
I could take all the enhancement drugs in the world. I wouldn't win once.
You know, all his teammates could take performance-enhancing drugs and still not even beat him.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are upset. He represented a lot more than just cycling. People, with the cancer survivor and all that, and so it's just sort of, I don't know. I think everybody's sort of disappointed.
Well, and if the fact is that it's true, then so be it. He did those drugs. But if it's not true, it's got to feel really bad having the whole world against you.
Yeah, that's really terrible. It's like the Michael Jackson thing. If Michael never actually did anything inappropriate with kids, that's got to be so horrible.
Yeah.
I know, to have the whole world against you.
Now, again, we've got Eric of TMZ. You'll get to watch him on TV a little bit later. But, Eric, I want to switch gears to Mike Epps, quite possibly playing the biggest role of his life in a movie about comedian great Richard Pryor.
Yeah, and the blessing from Richard Pryor's widow.
I mean, that's probably the best blessing you can get.
I mean, what more approval do you need? Other than the studio.
And the reason why I think this story is so big, we have a generation of our audience that doesn't even know who Richard Pryor is. Yeah. One of the greatest comedians ever. But this could be an extremely great role that would break Mike Epps out of just being that black stereotypical comic that gets cast in all black movies.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same. It could be the same thing for him that like Ray was for Jamie Foxx. Like Jamie Foxx was that
was a big deal.
Drag on In Living Color, and now he won an Oscar.
Exactly.
But the nice thing is he went directly to Richard Pryor's widow and asked if he could do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for him. And look at crackhead Flavor Flav's mugshot that we're looking at. He looks terrible.
He looks like the crazy old homeless guy you'd kind of try not to take eye contact with. I mean, to be honest. So if you're walking down the street, you're like, oh, don't ask me for money, dude.
Oh my God. All I have is my debit card, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Who has cash anymore?
But I mean, come on. These days, I'm hoping for something good to happen with Flavor Flav.
He was arrested for getting into a physical confrontation with his fiancée and apparently threatening her kid with a knife, or her son.
Yeah, well, I'm reading the update here, too, where Flavor Flav actually threw his fiancée to the ground and then chased her son not with one knife, but 2.
Yeah, no. You're not going to win that one.
I kind of feel like he's a lost cause, so.
This is what's going to happen, over and over. These kinds of things, I feel like, with him, I mean, pretty much the rest of his life.
Well, Eric, we really appreciate you coming on this morning. Hope you get a chance to wake up a little bit more before you guys start taping.
Oh yeah, we're going. It's as soon as you're awake, you got to be ready to go. You guys know.
Yeah. We'll look for you on TV, Fox 35 at 6:30 here. All right, man. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too. Take care, guys.
Talk to you next week.
Bye.